It is cold and snowy out here in Ohio, but my hometown Harley Davidson dealership is letting me in before the store hours so I can take a look at these 2021s. Check it out. Hi everybody, welcome back to Bike to Table. I'm John, I'm up here in Northeast Ohio. We are at my local hometown Harley Davidson dealership, Western Reserve Harley Davidson, right here in Mentor, Ohio. Good folks here are nice enough to let me take a sneak peek at these 2021s as they just come in the door. We have Dave here. He's going to help us out today, walk us around the bikes, tell us a couple things about the tech, the engines, and the features of these new bikes. So we got a good lineup here for you, Dave. What do we have going on today?
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with our 2021s. Right here is going to be our 2021 Street Bob. So this is now upgraded to the Street Bob 114. So instead of that 107 motor, now you're getting that 114. You're going to have a heavy breather air intake, and now you're also going to notice that they still stuck with the electronic instrument cluster. This is in that Baja orange color.
That's a nice clean look up front because you don't have that big chrome dome right up in the front there. Nice and slick. That is great. I love the way that looks.
So the nice thing is it keeps everything right up top, and with a push of a button, you're able to switch through all your different trips. Gives you your range that you have left on the tank, as well as setting your time in. It's going to tell you your RPM instead of having a full tack taking up a bunch of space.
That is great.
And it takes you back to your original trip.
Full instruments in that little package.
Yep.
Awesome improvement from Harley Davidson there. Beautiful lines. And you said it was a 114 engine?
114.
Oh my God, that must feel like a rocket going down the road.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with how light the bike is, it really just moves around.
And loved all the blacked out engine and everything, and the pipes. It's beautiful.
Another great feature about the 2021 Street Bob is they actually brought in the passenger seat and passenger peg standard.
What else we got coming on today?
So we also have our 2021 Lowrider S. So the nice thing is about the Lowrider S is last year they only offered two colors. It was the Vivid Black and the Barracuda Silver.
Yeah.
This year, right now you can see that we have our Midnight Crimson in.
That's beautiful.
So it gives it that nice deep look to it. Still has a little bit of metallic undertone. Out in the sun, this thing really pops.
Yeah, I can definitely see the metallic in there. That is great. And the mag wheels are gorgeous. Is that like a bronze color?
Correct. And this also comes with that 114 motor, so you know you'll be moving around the streets.
Nice. And that's the Milwaukee 8?
Correct.
114s?
Yep.
Okay.
And they also stuck with their front suspension. So in 2020, they came out with the inverted front forks on the Lowrider S. They kept that going throughout 2021, and we're pretty happy about it.
And I really like how they have the instruments right here again, right on the tank, just a simple glance down, and you can see everything that you need. You don't have to have that big module up front there.
Yep. So they kept with that classic lowrider styling of having both dashes right there in the center. It's beautiful.
That's a gorgeous bike. Now, does this have a upgrade headlight in there as well?
It does. This one has the LED Daymaker headlamp in there.
Wow,
so you'll notice
bright.
you're definitely going to get to be able to see the road.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did the Daymakers on my Road Glide.
Makes a difference, doesn't it?
Immediate difference. Definitely an upgrade. If you can, get the upgrade to the Daymaker headlights. They they make a major difference on the road at night riding. And so what we have coming up here, this looks beautiful.
So this is the 2021 Street Glide. This is in the Blackjack Metallic.
Oh yeah, I can see that's in there, that metallic.
Now another great upgrade going off of those Daymakers is now the Street Glide Special comes in with an LED light. They got rid of that halogen on the Special and brought in the LED.
Great. And they still have that Project Rushmore fairing with the vents?
Correct, so it's still vented up top, helps with that wind buffeting. They've actually upgraded their speaker system as well. So instead of going with the Boom Stage 2 or the Boom Stage 1, they actually went to a 5 1/4 speaker in there. Wow. So it's a little bit smaller, but it gives you a lot better sound going through the freeway, everything like that. When you're up at speeds, you're not going to get that distortion like you used to.
That's great and beautiful. Again, in this case, we have the chromed out 114 Milwaukee 8 engine.
Correct. Yeah, so they have the blacked out and the chromed out options now for 2021, which is really awesome.
And it looks like they have the extended bags on here as well that loop down around the tailpipe.
Yeah, so the Street Glide specials, Road Glide specials are all going to have those little bit of extended bags to keep it going. Just adds to that look there.
That is great.
Also has that 114 engine. They've upgraded the engine guard now to a chopped engine guard instead of the larger old school.
Okay, yeah, you don't have that big oval on the front of your bike anymore.
Correct, correct.
That's a nice upgrade. And the other thing I noticed, they have these mag spoke type wheels on the front. That's a great style. I was looking at those pictures online, and they're just gorgeous.
Yep, and it's a lot better looking in person than it is online.
Oh
I'll
my
tell you
gosh.
that much.
Great improvements on this bike.
Oh yeah, and then one of the big changes that they've also done is they've made the center console a lot more streamlined. So instead of having that big circle right there in the middle, they brought it down, made it look better, and then moved the fuel over to the right side of that center console.
Oh, okay.
And you're still going to get the Boom GTS 6.5-inch touchscreen system in there. So you've got nav, Bluetooth, AM, FM, has Apple CarPlay compatibility as well as Android Auto.
Does this model have the RDRS system?
This one does.
Does, okay. Can you tell us a little bit about that system?
Yeah, so this one is equipped with RDRS. The way you'll notice is it has this nice little traction control button right here. So what's really cool about this is now you'll notice right up in the dash, you see that little rain cloud that comes on? So you've got traction control for wet and dry situations. So if you're stuck out in a storm, I know most people don't take off in the middle of a rainstorm.
But if you absolutely have
if
to.
you get stuck in one, you can turn it to the wet. It's going to limit that slipping that you get on your takeoffs. Another cool feature about it is the vehicle hold control. So my favorite thing is when you come to a complete stop, bring in your brake again, it's going to hold your bike right there, and all you have to do is hold the clutch so you can throttle out of those bad situations.
Oh, that's awesome. So if you have someone that's not that confident of a rider, or if you have someone that's a 2-up,
right,
you're worried about that rollback all the time.
Yeah, really helps out there.
That's a great feature.
Yep. And it has enhanced lean angle ABS so that when you're going through turns, since it is an electronically linked front and rear braking system, now when you're going through, it's going to actually read what angle you're at so that your braking is proportionate to your angle. So you don't have that high side out or any of the slippage that you might have in a non-ABS, non-RDRS system.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's a great safety feature.
Oh, yeah.
And that's available just in the touring bikes, correct?
Correct, as of right now, yes.
Okay, okay. And now this is the bike that I saw first when I walked in. I can't wait to hear about it. Dave, what's this one?
So this is the 2021 CVO Street Glide in great white pearl and black hole color pattern. This one's going to come with that 117 motor, so it's the largest size motor that Harley's going to put out stock on a motorcycle. Only going to be on the CVOs, straight from the factory.
That's a huge intake right there. High flow.
Yeah, you'll notice you'll get your custom CVO badging, as well as on the center console you'll have your custom CVO. You get a CVO seat that's only going to show up on these motorcycles. It's going to be a higher grade leather. Really just gives you all the bang for your buck. It's going to come standard with that RDRS feature, and it's also going to come with the Kahuna collection throughout your footboards, grips, pegs, everything there. So it really just adds that nice little touch to go with it.
Beautiful bike.
Yeah.
And I love you have the blacked out engine. You got the brushed chrome.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous. Can we hear a little bit of that audio upgrade? What kind of system do we have in there?
So right now we've got the Stage 2 Rockford Fosgate system. So this is brand new for 2021. Right now they used to run the Boom Stage 2 system, and having 4 speakers would require you to have 2 amps. Now it went down to a single amp. They've ran up to be able to handle all 4 speakers off of one.
Wow.
It's really nice. It's clearer, it's crisper, and in my opinion, it's a little bit louder.
Okay. Oh my God, that is so clear.
Yeah. And as you can see, not even going up to full volume.
That
We're at
wasn't
a
even
rock
full.
concert.
That was truly, it filled up this entire dealership with that song echoing. It was oh my God, that's gorgeous. Definitely worth it for the Rockford Fosgate upgrade, definitely. So again, I want to say thank you to Western Reserve Harley Davidson and Dave for showing us around these 2021s today. If you get a chance in here in Mentor, Ohio, stop up, see the good folks here. They'll take good care of you. Now it's still snowing and blowing outside, like I showed you in the beginning of the video, so I can't go for a test ride. That'll be coming up this spring. When I come back here, test ride all these bikes. And now my wife's probably saying, and hopefully not buying another one. You never know, you never know. But thank you, Dave. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming in.